Vladimir Lenin? It's hard to tell. I can't really... It seems like he has a bald head, and it seems like he's wearing the Lenin coat. What did Leningrad become? It became like Volgograd, right? I think it... Or was it Stalingrad that became Volgograd? I'm going to try it. Oh, well, oh, yeah. No, it's not in the north. That's not the north of... I let myself be called in by the siren song. Don't tell me it's John Lennon. Anyway. I gotta say, considering, you know, those clues that we got there, I'm pretty happy with the situation. Like, that could have been a lot worse. Let's start this one up. Every post-Soviet city has a Lenin statue and a Lenin street. Look, man. Don't give me a hard time. GeoGuessr's all about taking what limited clues you can get and trying to make it work. Speaking of limited clues, here we go. You know, there's probably lots of, like, Dallases in North America, but if I see a sign that says Dallas 50 miles, I'm thinking we're in Texas somewhere. Turvetlua Udelin. It's, Chad, I'm going to be straight with you. What language is this? I would like you to tell me, and then I will make my decision. Because, straight up, I don't know. I'm going to give you my guess. I'm going to guess that this is Finnish based on the U's. The two U's together, the like V-E-T, it has me thinking it's Finland. People are saying Finland. Okay, I appreciate that. You get as much credit for this answer as I do, for sure. And I appreciate your feedback there. Where the fuck are we? Well, we're on the single lane road in Finland, so be excited about that. It's Italian. I was straight up thinking this could be northern BC or Alaska for a while. But they seem to be doing a lot less of, like, Alaska and a lot more Brazil over the past few months. How can you... The people that made City Skylines are from this country. This is like... It's looking different. You don't like the weather? Wait 10 minutes. Okay. Let's be honest here. It's going to be pretty tricky for me to figure out where we are in this country. Monster Chafe, thanks for the resub, by the way. I'm going to say that we're in Finland, and we're like, I don't know. This part looks green. Pretty much just pop us down like right here. Oh, yeah. Wolfie owns you. Thanks for the subscription as well. I appreciate it. That was a pretty close guess. I mean, 500 kilometers, but still... I'll take it, man. I was never going to get any closer than that. Oh, here we go again. Okay. At least this time we got like a city name right here, I think. Somewhere in there. So it's Russia. I don't know if that's an ad for a pill or a fucking river. You don't want to go north. I'll tell you my explanation for that. You don't want to go super north in Finland, because then if it's in the south, where I think more people live, people are like, how did you not know that's just 10 kilometers outside of Helsinki? What the fuck is this sign, y'all? I thought it was a fox wearing a crown and, like, holding a spear, but no, I think it's like, don't smoke in the forest or the foxes will die. That's motivating. I'll give it that. This is not Cuba. Someone in chat keeps saying Cuba. This is not Cuba. Yeah. A spoon of Cheerios. Thank you for the subscription as well. All right, so I'm guessing I've seen this like a little bit. This is probably where we are. K-Pax. Kapak or Puk. Now, we'll do the standard. Is it one of these cities? Let's look at the big cities that start with a K. Could we be in Kazakhstan? I doubt it. We'd be in like Astana or something like that. It wouldn't just say Kazakhstan. Alright, well, then we'll do one more, like, zoom in here. I know it's not in Mongolia. I just want to check out Irkutsk quickly as we went by. Where's Kazakhstan? All the way back here. Okay. Oh, whoa. That's pretty close. That's pretty close, but not close enough. Oh, yeah. Sybil Beastly, thank you for the subscription as well. K-Patchorpuk. Is that it? Krasnodar? K-Patchorpuk. It's so close. It's so close. Is it close enough to be it? I really don't want to go through the entire country here. I will. I don't want to. Okay, this is the furthest I'm gonna zoom in. And I'm gonna go across just to get a idea of how big Russia is. This is the furthest I'm gonna zoom in. We're gonna go across. Literally no cities. Okay, let's try this again. And would I even see it? Okay, I would see some cities here. Okay. Novosibirsk, Krasnovarsk, K-Patchorpuk. Ah, ha, ha! K-Patchorpuk. Yeah, all right. There's only like 100 roads in the whole town. And where's the Ferris wheel? Where's the road sign? Ferris wheel? What's the name of the roller coaster town? Talk about finding a needle in a haystack. I guess I should turn around. See if we can find, like, what road we're on. This is next level meta to be, like, road hunting inside of the largest country on Earth. I would shop there. Absolutely. I don't care what they sell. They deserve it. Is that the speed limit? What? Okay, someone from Eastern Europe. What's up with the line through the sign? Like, I see that whenever we end up in the Czech Republic or something like that, there'll be like the town name and then a big red line through it. What's up with that? Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're like, you know, here for no reason. That's pretty good. We were on the right road, actually. Just a little far away. Oh, the speed limit ends there? Is that true? Oh, you can't go over 40 over there. But what about the ones that are like the town? Oh, you're like exiting that zone. I get it. Motka88, thank you very much for the subscription. That makes a lot of sense, actually, now that I think about it. The way that we do it in North America usually is that instead of being like, you know, this is not 60 anymore, it'll be like it is now 80 or it is now 40. But that's pretty much as good as I'm ever going to do in Russia or anywhere for that matter. Not totally sure about your windshield repair job there, Lou, but I'm not sure if that's exactly street legal. Estiv Riach. Is that Stephen Reich's van? Noted percussion pioneer? Stephen Reich? Alright, so I'm thinking Europe. Lots of Mercedes. Well, and by lots of, I mean one. Somewhat tropical. We're in the Mediterranean, perhaps? Spain? Portugal? Italy? I need to see some more language, because I don't know the languages that Stephen Reich speaks. That's pretty big. I'm not sure if it's necessarily the ocean, but that is pretty large. Driving on the right side of the road. Not sure if that tells me anything. We're driving on whatever side of the road we can. Okay. Punta Falco. Is that not Portuguese? Again, Chad, I throw myself on your greater knowledge. I believe that that's Portuguese, though, right? I can't tell if I'm going like the same direction or... That is Portuguese. That's Portuguese. That's Portuguese. Okay. Because we're kind of in these tiny roads... This is a sweet cul-de-sac, man. This shit'll get you fucking executed in cities, though. Because we're in these tiny roads, I get a little bit of an inability to tell whether we are in a decently large city or not. To be fair, I actually don't know the population size of Portugal to begin with. Could 1 million people live here? I mean, I'm not getting much of a vibe for that right now, but I might be like just in the suburbs right now. Can we go down a little further? I don't know, maybe I don't want to. These people seem to be having a good time. It ain't Portugal? That's not Portuguese? Did you lie to me, chat? I think I may have been lied to. Are we in, like, Andorra or something like that? Here we go. Like, this is... I need to go back to that major street. We'll come back this way. Blauhaus. Blauhaus. So this is like, is this in the, I forget this mountain range. What is this mountain range called again? It's not the Ardennes. I used to know when I was playing a shitload of EU4 and Crusader Kings. It's not really that mountainous. The Andes? No, the Andes are in the Pyrenees. Thank you, the Pyrenees. My mistake. Remember that it's near a body of water. That's a good point. And I said it was Mediterranean. So why don't we put ourselves like... I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be like here. Because I don't think it's necessarily big enough to be Valencia. But it could be like Palma on Palermo or whatever this island is called. It's pretty good, all things considered. Although if I put myself in the Pyrenees, I probably would have been a little bit better. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. That's all right. All right, I see big roads, thinking North America. Summits Circus. Summits Circuits. You run a cable company or something? Summits Storage. I'm assuming at this point that either there is one incredibly affluent businessman in this area, or this is a town called Summit. Mount Ida is 4 miles away. Y City is 36. Did I name this shit? I have no idea where Mount Ida is, which means I can't look at chat because someone will know where Mount Ida is and they'll be saying it, and I can't look. But if you know where it is, congratulations. I gotta admit, I'm thinking like not the Midwest. This looks like from a like floral standpoint, it looks like where I grew up in Canada, which would probably put it like somewhere from like maybe Michigan down to like Virginia, but I'm sure there's lots of parts that look like this. If I could see like a road sign, and maybe we're on an interstate. Well, I mean, we're not on the interstate, I guess, but if I could see like a route sign or something like that. Yeah, you know, just those one-lane interstates. They might exist, actually. I shouldn't talk shit. There's a speed zone ahead. That's when you do really well on the earlier level. You get the speed zone, and if you collect all the rings, you get bonus points. Working at the pawn shop. Arkansas. Camping on Cottle River. In somewhere, Arkansas. Is that Kansas, Arkansas? Like, what the fuck does that say to me? I'll have you know I graduated top of my... Look at this fucking truck. Are you seeing... Is that a fucking, like... It's like a PT Cruiser. Or an SSR or something. Oh, yeah. Clear Crayon. Thank you very much for the subscription. Maybe it's not Arkansas. No, wait. U.S. states. AK is Arkansas. AZ is Arizona. First Baptist Church of Mount Ida. Baptist tends to... I think they... are more of a Southern American, like not South America, but the south of the United States of America. Fuck. Oh, AK is Alaska. So AR is Arkansas then. All right. Well, I'm assuming we're in Arkansas then. It's not an enormous state. It's so tiny, in fact, that I'm going to take an extra second to figure out just where the fuck it is. No offense if you live there. It doesn't come up all that often. There we go. Okay. We got Little Rock, Fayetteville, Jonesboro, Memphis, El Dorado, Greenville. We're looking for Summit. Arkadelphia. That's a great name. We're looking for Summit. We're looking for Y City. What was it? Camping on like Lake something? Dude, it's not Arkansas. It's Arkansas. Now we're in like Tennessee. Yeah, okay. So we gotta... I don't know, man. Where's Y City? What an interesting name. Crystal Springs. Baton Rouge. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to put us in Little Rock. I'll put us like... Is there like a decently sized lake? That's not the lake that I'm thinking of. I don't know, man. We're up here somewhere. Yeah, I can live with that. Was there... It was where I... For the... That would have been pretty close. It was already pretty close. We got 4,500 points. It's pretty good. Okay. I have no idea right now. First hunch? South America, I guess. If you made me choose right now. It's a big old recycling container, I guess. Drink a lot of bottled water here. Indicates perhaps the tap water is unsafe to drink. This could be Eastern Europe, though. But it's definitely got a little bit more of a, like a Mediterranean feel for now. I don't know, though. It's not quite looking like an Orthodox church to me, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, if you showed me this picture, like if you zoomed out, I would be like, that is in South America, Central America, or the Caribbean, probably. But let's, which way do you think here? Maybe back this way? Back this way? There's a lot of houses back here. We can glean some information from the real estate. Oh, okay, so it's Catholic. That solves that question to a very minor extent. Wait a minute. Oh, we've been through this exact situation before. I was in Romania, and I was like, I think we're in Colombia. Because the Romanian and the Colombian flag use the same colors, but in a different orientation. So this must be Romanian. Okay. I'm going to answer this one quickly just so we can get on to our next round just before the ad break. But we're going to pop ourselves up here in, like, in Bucharest, I guess. We're not... I probably, with more time, would not have gotten much closer. So all things considered, 21,000 points is actually pretty good there. The Russian one was clutch. That we could have been off by so much there. But for now, let's try another map here. We could do Canada specific, but I'm just going to do world ones. But world basically means, like, Russia. All right. This looks to me like North America right now. Could be mistaken. You know what? That's a Volvo. It says Nord. Oh, we're in Quebec. This is I would recognize those signs anywhere. This is northern Quebec. Now the only question is, maximum 700? All right, maximum 70. Yeah, so we're in Canada or Quebec somewhere. See, my North American instincts didn't steer me wrong there. How the fuck do you know that's a Volvo? Michael A.L. Fox has been driving that same Volvo for about 100 years. It's one of the very few cars I recognize. This is beautiful, though. I'm not sure if we can get anything from the side here. Admittedly, in Quebec, I haven't done that much traveling. I've been to Quebec City. I've been to Montreal. This looks like neither. If it looked like any of them, it would be like the outskirts of Quebec City, which is a little bit less, industrialized. Montreal is very much like a global city. Quebec City, a little bit more of like a, I don't want to, it's like a tourist destination, like a resort town almost. I'm hoping we can see like at least a sign that can tell us like near what city we're in. We already gotten it narrowed down pretty nicely, but Quebec is the largest Canadian province, so we can still be off by quite a lot. Luckily, it's relatively square, so if we guess in the middle, we're going to be pretty close. Okay. Go back a little bit. I don't know if this sign gives me the information I want to know. Notre Dame de Ham. Ham Nord. I like that. That's where you go to get to Northam and Watan over to the other side. But I'm thinking maybe like this sign coming up will give us a little bit more of an indication because it's got roads. So it's the end of the 257 and the 216 going west and east. So right now this road must be a 257 going north inside of Quebec. So that'll, I'm not saying it's going to make it easy. But I'm assuming that we're in like northern Quebec somewhere. So I'm trying to find like a 257 going up. I don't really want to zoom in to this degree because it makes it hard to keep like the bigger picture in mind. Oh, 265, 253, 212. We're looking for a 216. Actually, it kind of looks like we might be in southern Quebec. 219, 223, 202. We're looking for 216, 257. I got to keep reminding myself. 216, 257. 216, 257. 253, it ends. Or is this just where it begins? Like, that's where it ends. It'd be great if that was it right there. Is that Interstate, like, 1 in America? So 253 runs, like, north, and then it stops. At some point. How far does this road go? Oh, then it becomes 210. Are we in fucking, like, Sawyerville right now? Oh, yeah. BBC Ferries. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I think I'm gonna start back down. Oh, it's 257, not 253. Oh, shit. Thank you. 257. Oh, yeah. John C95, thank you very much for the subscription. LOL, damn it, NL, it's 257. That's my mistake. Start back over like here. 257. I was so excited to 217. It's gotta be close. How can the 216 not be next to the 217? I don't know how I got 253. My brain just does it sometimes. I really don't want to do this. I don't like road painting. Where even are we in this? Alright. We're in like the 250s. 257. Let's take the 251 up. 253. That's where we were earlier. 255. 257. 257 goes up here and splits into the 216. So we must have seriously been like right here when we started. It's hard to tell without like a scale on the map. Let's try there though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can live with that. Okay. North America. That's not even being sarcastic. There's just too many American pickup trucks for this to not conceivably be North America. There's an American flag. That's pretty helpful. CSI, oil and gas, contractor services. Maple Hill. Yeah, certainly there's probably only like 130,000 places in the United States named Maple Hill. I get my thrill on Maple Hill. I would like to go faster, please. You're waxing your modem, trying to make it go faster. Hey, fella, bet you're still living in your parents' cellar, downloading pictures of Sarah Michelle Gellar. All right. Cat, what are you doing? Dog. This is Adderway, Raiderway. Near Roke County High School, Class of Champions. I'm not going to look for whatever that road is. That's going to take a long time. This road is not large enough. You should get in the other lane, man. I don't know, man. Just give me one sign. All these places have like 1,000 small businesses. Put a sign up that's like, Jerry's Texan Auto Repair. And then I'd be like, oh, all right. I think we're probably in Alabama. Like, what's this sign over here? Pleasant Valley. Pleasure Valley is something totally different, I'd imagine. Trapper's Den? Is that what that says? We buy brew for differences. Excuse me? Methodist. Lutheran tends to be clustered in like this part of the United States. Baptist is like this part. Where the fuck is Methodist? Southern Methodist? Southern Northeastern? Northeastern's like a little bit more Episcopalian, isn't it? Methodist. Pennsylvania, you're saying? Pennsylvania. District, Division of Highways, District 2, something Co. Highway. Look, I'll be straight with you. Let's just plop it down to Pennsylvania. I probably would have gone a little bit more northern. I probably would have gone for like, you know what? I might have gone for a little more southern. Actually, I might have gone for like West Virginia, but I'll put us in Pennsylvania. Why not like just near Harrisburg? That's not bad. It actually is in West Virginia. I could have still been easily further away though. All right. This one I'm not totally sold on yet. Saw Volvo, so my initial reaction is that we're obviously in Sweden. But this billboard is going to tell us a lot. All right, so I think we're in Russia again. That's our city. Wolkenrer. That's not very helpful for me. But this sign might have a major city on it, and that can help me out here. Oh, St. Petersburg is ahead on the M10, but it's pretty far away, perhaps. So St. Petersburg is like right there, and then the M10 should run into the city. Where's the M10? We got the A's. It's possible that it's actually a sign from just outside of Russia that tells you to go to St. Petersburg. Like, could it be a sign in Latvia that's like, go this way? Or from Estonia? We've encountered this exact situation before. I can't see. It's like the E something. No, go back. E105. Okay, that's a much better clue. And what? Now I can't see the M. Was it the M11? Is the M10 and the E105? Ah, there's the E105 straight ahead. Okay. Then it becomes like the M10 when you get into the city or something. So we're looking for Pushikin on the way. Oh! Pushikinsky. So, but it's ahead, and there's one thing before it, which is like this one right here. So it's gotta be like a little bit before. It's gotta be like right here, maybe. That's, for Russia, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Okay, we got two more. NL, you're my Pushikin. You're my Puchinsky. This is North America, Australia, or Africa. So that really narrows it down to about, 45% of the world's livable landmass. This could be like Middle America, where they didn't use the good Google cameras. It looks so American. I can't shake that feeling. Pickup trucks. I mean, but they have those in Australia. They have those in South. That's why it's so hard to tell. Because they have like Australia, North America, and South Africa. They share, in many cases, a language. Oh, this could be helpful. They do drive on different sides. Oh, it's Baptist. Okay. Faith Baptist Church. Backyard Bible Camp. This, I'm guessing now, is southern United States. They use miles. It's definitely United States. Or like Liberia or something. Faith Baptist Church. Where in the South, though? I don't know why I'm getting a little bit of like a Kentucky vibe. Just feels that way. I'm only going to continue on with this if we're like seriously going to like a like the camera has to stay good. If the camera gets bad again, I'm tapping out. Don't give me shit for calling it America. It's a colloquialism. I'm Canadian. I don't take issue with it. Phillips Farms. You all right there, Tomo? What are you doing inside of the bag, man? You want to sleep inside of our travel bag? That's a little weird, but I guess I can understand it. All right, I'll tell you what. We're running out of time here. Let's just go with my first instinct and put ourselves, you know, down here in Kentucky. I had the wrong state. It was North Carolina, but it's not too bad, and we'll do one more here. Thinking this is probably not North America. This is Greek, isn't it? Are we in Greece right now? GeoGuessr happened so fast. GeoGuessr had me a blast. I might have mixed up the lyrics a little bit. I am not going to figure out where we are. But it looks lovely. The only question is where that, like, am I going to find a city sign? Oh, Zakros is this way. I've been looking forward to visiting, so I'm going to go off on this road. All right, so we are now leaving Palaicastroko. Palaicastroko. Definitely. Where is that? I think we might have to zoom in a little bit more. Let's try this again. There we go. That's a pretty good view. I have no idea. It's near Caesar's Palace? Come on now. What about, isn't there like an island? There's some islands off the coast of Greece. I don't know if we're ever going to find it here. What about this one? This is a big island. Oh, it's Crete. Okay. I always hear about it. It's got a very similar name. Let's spell check it with the Palacastro. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, okay, and we're leaving it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Which way are we going? We're going to Narcos? We could actually you could like see the restaurants. I think we're like right here. Hey, 712.3 meters. That's a little ridiculous. But for now, we're going to run a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going to play some Drawful. Don't go anywhere. You'll be able to join me in that. It'll be a fun time. Thanks for watching, y'all. Oh, let's view our summary here. 22,000. That's pretty good. I had your help, admittedly. But thank you very much for your help there, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes to play some Drawful. Hey everybody, welcome back. Don't worry, we're not playing more GeoGuessr. I just wanted to make sure that I could get the screen region taken off, and then we'll take this away. And then we got the Jackbox Party Pack, and I'm going to put the Jackbox Party Pack on the screen, like so. Why does it say new next to the NL's Twitch name on the overlay? At the time it was made, it was new, if you don't think about it. The Jackbox Party Pack. There we go. Don't ever scratch at my door, cats. I will be perturbed. FoxBat64. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I'll let you out of the freaking room. What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Get out of here. Cat's asleep, but as soon as the door closes, they're like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Alright, I I gotta get into my own game here before I give you guys the code. So just give me a second here. So if you want to play, you go to jackbox.tv. You should do it right now. Jackbox.tv. Type in your username and get ready for the code. I can't wait until they do a like a more online optimized version of the game. I mean, the fact that it works in general is amazing. However, I would very much love it if there was a way to actually connect people online, but on the other hand, you don't actually have to buy it yourself, so that's pretty good. So here is my name. I'm gonna be playing it on my phone. You won't see what I'm drawing, but that's half the fun. And there's the code right there. Alright, let me join. So the way that I'm gonna do this, just so you know... Oh, yeah. The Dark Dad, thank you very much for the subscription. The game fills up in like a second if I don't do this. So it might seem unfair, but I promise you that it's actually giving you like... I mean, not the best chance of success, but it's at least adding a little bit of variability, so it's not entirely based on internet speed. Give me a second to finish my drawing of myself here. I'm gonna give you the first 3 letters of the code, and then you're gonna input the last letter, alright? You're gonna guess at it. The first 3 letters of the code are AFR. So then you were gonna put in the 4th letter yourself and basically try to guess it. Just to put a little bit more danger in it, you know? And soon, this will fill up. We've done this on the stream many times, and this is the way that people have told me they want it done, so it's the way that I'm gonna do it. And there you go. We got some people in there. Not all of them have nice names, but that's okay. We got Looney, Pelican Pubes, Northernlion, Defunct Joker, Zamney57, Thraxzan, Cumpty, and Ryan is gay. So what if I am? Is there anything wrong with that? You freaking bigot. So all that I ask is that if you get into the game, make an effort to draw and guess in a timely fashion. And as a result, we can all play a quick game here together and maybe do another one. But for now, we gotta wait. We gotta wait, but we can sing while we wait, sing while we wait. Oh yeah, it's the Drawful song. It goes awfully long, because we're waiting for the drawings. See, I left a little open space there, a vacuum for the music to come in. It was like a call and response. Seriously, could you finish the drawing to make me happy? If you don't, we gotta remake the room. That's mean to the 7 people who made it first. The Funk Joker, please. I'm waiting for your sketch, my man. Any day. Guaranteed. Cynicism. Growing slightly. Hey! There we go. I can see why that took a while. Now I'm gonna press everybody's in and we're gonna start the game up here.
3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. This is Drawful.
OMG, that duck has pussy lips. What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, enough jibber jabber.
Oh, I totally see it. Okay, time to draw.
To each of your devices.
So you can't see the drawing. Oh my god, this fucking drawing, dog. It's too good. The thing that they have asked me to draw is just ridiculous.
So just try your best.
But I'm gonna do my best to make it work. I mean, that's the point, is that the drawings are always ridiculous. So I don't want to show you what I'm drawing, Chad, and I'm doing it on my phone for that reason. Well, for some other reasons. Just so that, you know, we have a little bit of an unknown element, so you have to guess for yourself what my drawing actually is. Gonna catch the rest on VOD. Thanks for the show, NL. Thank you for watching, FoxBad64. I appreciate it. Can pelicans fuck? Of course pelicans can fuck. That pretty much sorts it out there right now. Alright, you want to know the rules of Drawful while we wait for these other 6 drawings to be finished? Everybody gets a ridiculous prompt, like spaghetti belt. And then they draw the best drawing of spaghetti belt that they can do. They only get one color. There's no erasing or anything like that. And then the drawing shows up. Nobody knows what it is. Everybody comes up with what they think it could plausibly be. And then other people guess. And if you guess someone's lie, that person gets points. If you guess the correct answer, you get points. And the artist gets points. 2 more people were waiting for 2 more people, now 3. Actually, I can't quite count. So one day, we'll get to play Drawful, just 2 more. That's not awful. 30 seconds are left for... Yay! Alright.
Oh man, I can't wait for you to see him.
Here we go. What is this?
To type in what you think the title for this picture could have been.
I got a couple ideas of what this could have been.
Into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Kind of looks like a patchwork penis. Just gonna be honest with you on that one. But I'm gonna go with this, and I'm not gonna tell you what I'm guessing either until everybody else has put their answers in. This is not my drawing. I gotta be honest, this thing has balls. So, if you didn't intend for it to have balls, it's got balls. You gotta work on your drawing. It does kind of look like it's got some, like, basket material, like some wicker. It's made out of wicker. It's a sausage. It's a nail file. Testicular nail file. I could see it. It's a Chinese finger trap dick. Baguette. Ricket. Ricket rocket dildo. Snake panties. Edward screw. Checkerboard rocket. Red rocket. Eiffel Tower. There's no way it's a baguette, right? Like, what does the bottom represent? Someone biting it? It's got eyes on it. But I don't think it's snake panties. Fuck it, dude. I think it's Edward Screw. I don't think the drawing makes any sense beyond it being a screw, but I think it's Edward Screw. And if you got me, you got me. I don't even know what Edward Screw is, like, if it's a real thing. Checkerboard rocket. That's mine, baby. Eiffel Tower. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta make him work for it. Eiffel's not even spelled properly there. You just gave him 1,000 points. Baguette. The baguette makes no sense to me. It quite clearly has eyes. Come on, man. There's not even a space between rocket and dildo. Oh, I feel like an idiot. What the fuck was it? Snake panties? So that's a... Oh.
I'm actually really frightened of
I get it, but I don't like it. It's a snake, and it's wearing panties. I sort of get it. I don't support this round at all. But at least it wasn't just them trying to draw a dick. Like, that's... I can see that sort of being snake panties. Alright, that is a dog... That is a dog butt. Right there. I can tell you exactly what that is. That's a dog butt. I've seen several in my day. And that's one of them right there. It looks like a corgi, if I had to guess. That's a good dog butt right there. Why is there a female Cookie Masterson in this game? I guess it's from the Jackbox guys. And gals, I guess. So everyone's thinking that this one is dog panties because the last one was snake panties, but I think that's a little too easy. I don't think that's actually it. This is not my drawing, by the way. You guys don't say corgi? Did I say corgi? I can't pronounce words. You should just know that by now.
Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
What a coincidence, my phone gets corgi. It's corgi? Corgooey? Corgi Masterson?
Here are your
Dog diaper. Farting dog. Underwear wolves. Ferret panties. Life in Phoenix. Dog butt. Fox snatch. Rump roast. Fuck it, y'all. I think that could be ferret panties. I think it's underwear wolves or ferret panties. I think maybe you would try to like draw a ferret and you'd be like, shit, this looks like a dog. But it's a long dog. You got to admit, that's longer than you would draw a dog. That's longer than I would draw a normal dog anyway.
Here's everybody's picks.
Rump roast. Come on now. Dog diaper. I smoked you. I smoked you with dog diaper. Didn't see that one coming. Shit. Fair enough. You got me. You got me. What the heck is it now? Dog butt? Is it actually dog butt? No, it's underwear wolves. Okay, fair enough.
One of you was able to figure that one out.
Life in Phoenix is the best answer. Sometimes that happens, man. I mean, sometimes like that's what life in Phoenix is like, but also sometimes that the game will give you like a trick answer. This is not my drawing. Is he saying or? Is that O-R-E? Or is that orc? Or is it by? Or is it, is that a person? Is that a tree? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. I got no fucking idea what this is. Is he, oh, he's saying burr. He's saying burr? You gotta work on your penmanship, dog. It's not quite holding it down. One of these days, though. I still think it's a plant, and it's saying like B, like B-E-E. Oh, what a surprise! Larson's playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive instead of just playing more freaking City Skylines. Zombie on the Moon, Golfing on the Moon, Pluto, Speaking Cheese, Goodbye World, Arbor Day, North Pole, Moon Satellite. I think, by definition of the drawing sucking, no offense, it actually made all of our lies seem super not plausible, thereby making North Pole. Like, you're gonna get so many correct answers just because it's the only one that makes any sense.
What did everybody pick?
At least I didn't fall for pelican pubes again. And now he's saying smork. What? Oh no! I got smoked! I had no idea that could not be North Pole. It was fucking zombie on the moon? Why is he saying burr? Is that not a zombie? It looks like a freaking tulip. I don't know how to feel about that one. But you got some points, Minnie, so, I mean, don't let me get you down. Haha, die. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I got it. That's not how you spell that one. There we go. Hey! It's too cold to say brains? It didn't say brains, it was like BRR. How am I supposed to divine that says brains? Haha, die. So is that like it? That's a vampire, right? But is it like it's a vampire or is it just a bat with a man's face? It was BRR. I don't. You know what? Fair enough. You got me to choose the wrong answer.
Okay, here are your choices.
Vampire comedian, Dracula fetus, literally what you just drew, Tiki curse, mean potato, jolly bat, Dracula, vampire bat. I don't know if I want to go with like, I don't know why, but literally what you just drew. The fact that there's a comma in there, it seems way too freaking intentional for it to not be what the game has done. So I'm gonna try to play the player here. It's never just gonna be straight up Dracula, come on. Ah, shit. Oh, so it was from the game, but it was a random decoy. Wow. This hurts. Oh no, people are getting fat off these points. One person said vampire comedian. Everyone in chat was playing freaking vampire comedian.
Well, I thought it was obvious.
That hurts,
I
man.
was the only one.
If chat, I wish you were playing the game. You would have given me a lot of points there. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna clean up when it's my turn. I'm getting so many points for real. Oh man, I'm way behind here. Yeah, this is me. It's too easy, dog. By the way, I have no idea how that's Tiki Curse, but that's alright. The only thing that could fuck me on this one is if people come up with a plausible lie. And they could come up with plausible lies here. Absolutely. But I hope they don't. What really worries me is there's a really obvious plausible lie regarding the parties in question here. It depends on your knowledge of marine biology, I guess. Jellyfish love. 2 dildos, 1 heart. Jellyfish Valentine. Squid love. Party streamers. Gay carrots. I could see those being carrots now that I think about it. Mating squids. Octopus date. Could be anything. By the way, now that the lag is gonna make it so you won't be able to cheat here, I fucking hate all of you who think these are jellyfish. They're so long, man! They're quite clearly squids. And come on, you think I would draw an octopus like that? They have 3 legs each. Okay, 5 people went for squid love. I'll accept it. But the 3 people who went for freaking, or 2 people who went for octopus date, come on that shit. What's going on there? I'm very happy that not anybody picked jellyfish, though. I appreciate that. I told you I was gonna make bank on that round.
Enter anything that could almost make sense.
That's me.
Now.
That's like a lion that's sleeping. This is good luck. And now that is not how a squid is shaped. I fucking dissected squids. You guys are high as hell. I don't have the ability to draw like 100 things here. You know, I'm on my phone and I suck at drawing, but I've dissected squids in my real life. I have no idea what to say for this one. You know what? I got a great idea. I got a great idea for a plausible lie. Alright, let's try that one out. Yo, that is not a fucking taco. That taco has a face. I can see where you get the taco in the back, but that is an animal that is laying down.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of.
Good luck. Jesus taco. View from the bottom of a pit. Shrine. Burrowing owl. Woman trapped in a taco. Cloud that looks like Darth Vader. Tough taco. The fuck, dude? I'm saying woman trapped in a taco. I don't really see it, but...
Pick something.
Chad is saying Darth Taco. I mean, honestly, if that's Darth Taco, you did a pretty good job. The problem is that you put the hair on Darth Vader. So what the fuck's up with that? That's why I said woman trapped in a taco. Ah, shit. God damn it. Jesus does not, like, in his pictures, he doesn't have a mouth, or it's not his pictures, I guess, his portraits, does not have a mouth like that. Excuse me? Cloud that looks like Darth Vader.
Pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies.
Cloud that looks like Darth Vader. I'm very surprised. Nobody said good luck. It's gonna be a close match here coming down to the wire. Oh, it said women trapped in a taco? Fucking god dang it. Alright, so that's a machete, and it is chopping a very flat face in half, and then there's like a Polaroid picture of a butt. shit, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you might have gotten a little high concept with your drawing here, and as a result, I find myself a little bit confused. Definitely seems to be, I see a machete is cutting something in half. I have no idea. That is Far Cry 4? It's a severed leg? I don't know, man. That's Colombia and Romania, separated at birth. You should know this, NL. It's obviously a two-parter. I think they went two-parter, though, and they shouldn't have gone two-parter. Maybe they need to, though.
Okay.
Violent Butcher. Violent Butcher. Two-Face. The Bigger Half. Cleveland. Choppin' Dem Thangs. Paper Slice. Art Murder. Jungle Adventure Map. I just looked at all these, and I was like, my lie is the most plausible. So that's a good sign, but I have no idea what this is.
Pick something.
Jesus, man. Cleveland? I went for Cleveland. Cleveland! I get it! Cleveland! You did it. Oh my god, you sent me a message through telepathy. Cleveland. I told you, the bigger half. Pretty plausible lie, though. Oh, snap!
Well, let's not waste any more time on this one.
Who? I told you I'd get it. Two-parter. You're speaking my language now. Oh, that's some points. That's gonna be a hard lead to come back from there. Alright. It's like a record, baby, right round, round. You put the... Oh, you know what? Okay. Or is that a gun? Is that a gun or a record player? I think it's a shoot, target, and then you got something underneath it. I don't know what's underneath it, though. I don't really know. It's an alarm? I don't think it's an alarm. I don't even know what this is. I think it's like, I think this is a shooting range or something. But I'll be straight with you. This could be 100 different things. I have no idea. Laser discs, shooting target, vinyl record, fire alarm, record player, platinum album, These Nuts Ya Chump, on record. I didn't say on record. But I don't get it. Like that, why wouldn't the needle be straight? Why would the needle be shooting bullets? I'm very confused. Oh, laser disc, because they're lasers. It's not, that's not bullets, those are lasers. Laser disc, I get it. That makes sense. I should have gone for that. Cleveland, it took all of my mental energy. Yeah, if you had just drawn Dragon's Lair, it would have been fine. Yeah, hey, nice drawing. Nobody got it. You fucking ding dong.
Everyone got that one wrong.
You got too high concept with your lasers. These nuts you chump. We got time for at least one more. All right. Hey, that was pretty close, though. I barely got that. Squid Love, to be fair, is just a pretty easy draw, all things considered. All right, so I'm going to back out of this game and start up a new one. I love Drawful. This game's so much fun. And then I will give you, I'll do exactly, I'll put the 3 letters in chat, even less delay. Okay, I will do that. First, I got to join my own game, though. And draw myself. There we go, finally. Alright, I'll draw myself in the most self-promoty way possible. Already fucked it. That's okay. I drew my shirt. It looks really bad. Alright, you ready? Here's the 3 letters. Here are the first 3 letters. Give it a try. IVW. Hey Ryan, were people complaining about the $25 price tag of your old shirts, so you brought it down to $21.69? Our last shirts were $22, I think. It's me again. Let's join the game. There's my shirt. Like, we took a smaller cut than most streamers on the last shirt to be able to offer a smaller, or to be able to offer a cheaper shirt. I don't think we offered it 25. The default price was 25. But we offered it 20 or 22, I can't remember.
3, 2, 1. What's up?
You like my shirt?
Drawful. Looks like there are 8 of
My other I'm not missing an arm. There's just one in the background. Like, you don't want to know what I'm doing with my other hand.
Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Doctor Who.
I know the pocket's on the wrong side. Oh, this is a great drawing.
That would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points.
Okay,
for
give me a
each
second.
player
I might be
that
quiet for a
correctly
second as
guessed
I
your title.
focus on
So,
doing this best
it's a
drawing. Perfect. I don't know about this one, you guys. How do you draw this shit? Okay, there we go. Pretty good. I don't know about this one. And then we highlight these 2 things as being the most important part of the drawing. Alright. I'm gonna send that one through. I think it's pretty good. $1,000 shirts to show who the real fans are. Yeah, there you go. No, just do what everyone else does and send $1,000 to Nick and then ask me a question. Boo, 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 boo. Still got a couple of people to go now. Trying to do a show now. They're gonna have some dead air. Kills any momentum we could have had. That can spiral be really bad. One person. Blue, please finish the art.
Ding, 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 ding.
Any second now. Hey, nice.
Now,
Okay, that is sword fighting.
think the title for this picture could
That's
have
fucking
been.
Highlander.
Yet something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get
Like, I
points
think
for
that
every
might
player
actually
that
be
picks your
Highlander. Boop, 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 boop.
Hey!
It's not Highlander, guys. And now, do you know I've already given Nick $69,000 worth of donations to tell you to stream Ape Escape? It's true, man. What do you mean those are lightsabers? How can you tell they're lightsabers? There's no depth here. I think the 2 dots are like the sparks coming off of the swords as they clang together. Clearly Star Wars, the hilt is too big. Yeah, I could see that actually. You can have sparks if 2 swords hit. I've seen The Mask of Zorro. And then the second Zorro movie, which is not nearly as good. Fight with upside down torches. It's an upside down torch. It's like you're touching the end that's fire. Sword fight. Laser sword battle. Laser sword. Don't cross the beams. Crossing swords. Highlander. That's a felony. Do you think they're trying not to cross the beams? It's hard to draw Ghostbusters with like only 1 tool and no erasing.
Pick something.
Fuck that. I'm gonna go with don't cross the beams. 2 exclamation points indicates intent. So I'm gonna go for it. Yo, The Mask of Zorro is a good movie. Ah, shit. 2 exclamation points, man. Come on. It was laser sword? That's it? Why would you draw 2 people fighting and having a clang of the laser swords when you could have just drawn 1 laser sword, especially when there was a freaking laser drawn last time? It would have been a callback, man. Still, you got like a billion times more points than me, so I can't even act like I got a problem here. Alright, that is a... It's fucking jeans, man. Those are your jeans. Hey! There's no way that can't be the correct answer. There's 2 different kinds of jeans involved here. Unless this is like DNA cargo shorts. I wouldn't put it past the game, honestly. If that's not DNA, I'm gonna fucking flip out, man. I swear to God. If those are like cookies or some shit. Spaghetti. I'm gonna be so mad.
Hurry up, people, there's something in.
2 people aren't guessing every time. I wonder if they hit back in their browser. That would be disappointing.
Here are you.
DNA. Jeans. Short DNA. Future sex. Cookie shorts. Jean shorts. DNA pants. DNA in my pants. It can't be cookie shorts. I fucking said cookie shorts. I'm going for it. I'm all in on cookie shorts. Oh, you're right. It's totally jean shorts. Why didn't I looked at it. I was like, that's not jean shorts. Those are khakis. God fucking, just fire me out of the sun. Shit. Of course it's jean shorts. I had psyched myself out. At least I got somebody with jeans. In hindsight, what the fuck was I thinking with cookie shorts, man? They don't give you enough time. My brain outthinks itself. I gotta undo like the last 10% of thought that I did to take myself back to the logical answer. Fire me out of the sun. Sorry, fire me into the sun. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll die either way. You gotta get me to the sun first to fire me out of it. Alright.
That could almost make sense
Okay.
now.
Yeah. I think I can get this one. I got a plausible lie at least. Hey! Alright, I can't believe that's not the correct answer. Shut the fuck up about cookie shorts! It didn't even have a space in it? Yo, once you've seen some of the shit that I've seen in Drawful, you'll know, man. There doesn't always need to be a space. Sometimes things are deliberately spelled wrong. Sometimes it's just gibberish. Sometimes there's punctuation. Sometimes there's not. Legally blind. I could actually totally see that. I'm sorry if I spoiled someone's lie with that one. You think this is cookie shorts? Boop, 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 boop. Waiting on 2 more peeps. Why are the 2 on the right side of the screen always the last to answer? Boop, 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 boop. We got some time. Boop, 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 boop. 2 seconds now. Alright. Maybe they got some stream delay. GPS. Plane weights. Blind justice. Onomatopoeia. Justice. Fly tipping. Justice bird. You think that's a bird? Justice is blind. I gotta go with blind justice on this one.
Pick something.
I've seen Gandalf getting married in this game spelled incorrectly. Yeah, they mess with you, man. Look up Brugger King Sadness if you don't believe NL. Yeah, Brugger King Sadness, man. Oh, fuck yeah. I think the correct answer is probably blind justice, but I said justice is blind and cleaned up. Oh, shit. Never mind. Well, that's okay. Justice, bro. Oh, thank God. I almost ate it. It was just justice. That's so sad for the person who drew it because it's a pretty good drawing of justice. But because there were two things, people are like, oh, it's got to be like a phrase. That is sad but hilarious. Oh, well, picked up 1,500 there, moving up. I think my drawing's going to get some people, like, in a good way.
Put in your titles.
All right. So they're having it's a daydream where they are sparkling or something. I have no idea. Hey! We'll see. There's a blindfold because of Metallica. Is that true? Yeah, Justice has a blindfold already. It's got one eye open. I dream of gymnastics. He's wearing cookie shorts. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Cookie Shorts has just subscribed. It's amazing how quickly that can happen. Thank you very much. Up, down to the sign, and welcome to the Lion Pride. Much appreciated. Man on Fire Dream.
Okay.
Wishful thinking. Eureka. Dreaming of being in Twilight. Power thought. When I daydream, I am a god. Wet dream. Azathoth. And swag. I think this is... If you gave me wishful thinking, this would be the best I could ever draw.
Yeah.
And Brugger King Sadness, thank you very much for the subscription as well.
Something.
Much appreciated. When I dream, I am a god.
What did everybody pick?
Wishful... Ah, shit. Oh! Okay.
You should make t-shirts out of some of them.
That was pretty wild. Whoever drew that is going to be so fucking rich in points now. Can't believe nobody got hit by When I Daydream I Am a God.
And now this.
I gotta be honest, dude. Well, I don't know if I got enough to go on this one. I'm not sure there's enough in the picture to really go on. But I don't even want to talk about what I just typed in. Fire me out of the sun. What's no arms and what's on their head?
Oh, yeah.
They'll play to win. Hey, thanks for the... It's a resubscription, technically. I recognize that name. Thank you very much for the subscription. Hat store, pot shop, new job, dancing like nobody's watching, going to the store, Party Cody, Radio Shack, Resistance. Many of you may be asking, what the heck is Party Cody? I posit, just taking a guess, that maybe the person in question was very intelligent, but they meant to write Party City, and instead kind of fat-fingered it on their keyboard and messed it up a little bit. Just a guess, though, because that's not my answer, obviously.
All right, who picked what?
Hat store. Wow. I hope that person is not the person who drew wishful thinking, because they're going to be so rich. Oh, man. New job? What? Are they wearing like a dunce cap or something?
Wrong.
Well, it kind of outed me there, didn't it? Party Cody was definitely, yeah, whoever could do that and has a shirt for sale right now that you could pick up. Weird. All right, that is fucking 2 goblins, straight up. Or is it 4 goblins because it says ×2 twice on it? 4 giblins, if I type it the same way I type the other one. Bullshit, that was Party Cody. I have no fucking idea, can I just be honest with you? But everything that I type in here would make a great name for a fucking album. I can't say what I wanted to. I can't finish the joke yet, but I will eventually. Yoda? That's not Pikachu. Come on now. This is like a hairless Pikachu with like vampire teeth. Boop, 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 boop. That is not a goat. I hope. Goblin Cody. 4 giblins. Did you buy your cookie shorts at Party Cody? Shut up. Shut up. Double Goblin. Yoda X2. Lemon Grab. Double Pikachu. Rabbits Multiply. Gremlins. Gremlins 2. Twin Goblins. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna say Gremlins 2. Doesn't make sense for there to be like an X2 there. The other thing is, I think like it could be, like I guess it was Gremlins 2. They would just put the number, but Yoda X2, I actually think might be the correct answer. If this is double Pikachu, I'm gonna be so mad. At least color in the ears or something. Draw some lightning bolts around it.
And here are your picks.
One person took Twin Goblins. Fuck you. I'm going to see Twin Goblins play the Commodore next week. They're gonna kill it. Oh, thank God. Okay. It was Gremlins too. Whew. I was a little scared there, but I think that one person is running away with it, right? Yeah, like, wait, I'm not even gonna come close to catching them unless I get, like, everybody on this one. This is my drawing. In hindsight, it could be better, but it's pretty good. Like, I think this is a pretty alright drawing, all things considered. You don't know what I had to deal with. Once you see it, you're gonna be okay with it. I think. How do you like my Tammy drawing? Tomo buddy, ease up on the roids, man. He's not walking upright. That's not my intention anyway. Yo, come on with some kind of guess here. Caughty cat. This cat is looking to fight you, mate. Alright. Drunk uncle, kitty head, muscle cat, bad kitties, cat in mittens, mouth cancer, cat potato, cat gloves. You gotta touch me with cat gloves. That's a Voxtrot reference. Not proud of it. Could be anything. I think it's probably drunk uncle. This is how I would draw drunk uncle for sure. The answer to the goblin one was Gremlins 2.
Here's everybody's picks.
Oh, come on. Don't say kitty. I pointed to 2 different things, man. It can't just be kitty head. Muscle. Oh my God. That's not him flexing. That's his hands. Yes! I only got 3, but that's okay. I'll take it. I thought that was a pretty good cat in mittens drawing. The other thing I was thinking is I'd draw like a big mitten and then put the cat inside of it. But then you kind of end up with like someone just says like cat mittens and they win or something like that. Or could be a disaster. Alright, that is a bed in jail. That is a jail bed. Why the arrows? Just to indicate that the 2 things that were relevant were the fact that it was a cat based on its face, and the hand, which was a mitten. There were not 2 faces. What was the problem with the second face? I don't know what you're saying. This is a jail bed. This is my philosophy on this. Almost chubby fingered it again. I think that might be a dollar bill, but I think it also might be a window leading to the outside. White boy's tomb. Why is that sentence so good? It'd be great if that was just like a TV or something. We all think it's a bed.
Gibberish if you have to.
Could have done better mittens, IMO. No, for real though. Once you start trying to get overly complex in Drawful, that's a fast death.
Okay, here are your
Acid flashback, mattress sale, jail bed, bunk, sleeper cell, bunk bed, prison blanket. I'll be straight with you. I think it is mattress sale, but whoever said sleeper cell, if it's not actually sleeper cell, you are a goddamn genius.
Pick something.
You deserve all the points here. Because sleeper cell is just a genius answer that I think is fake, but if you wrote it, you're a goddamn Einstein of Drawful.
All right, who picked what?
Oh, of course, prison blanket, you know. I saved mine. Man, Fido Burrito, you deserve way more lie points for that. It was mattress sale, alright.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I got 2 tickets to see White Man's Tomb play this weekend. I guess that was money and not a window. I think I came in second or third. Second. Oh man, not important. Running away with it on wishful thinking. 4,000 points there. And with the bonus likes, it's me again, this guy. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode of the Northernlion Live Super Show. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to the subscribers here. We got the Spoony Bob, Zach Cavill, Drobmac1, Massander, well, it's the big show, Sparky, Boom Man, Kiusis, Zonk in Disguise, Super Mega Loser, Multimed Yam, Jemmy Spawns, Shock Noble, Black Dare, Zarulid, Wolfie Owns You, A Spoon of Cheerios, Sybil Beastly, Motka88, Clear Crayon, BBC Fairies, John C95, Foxbat64, The Dark Dad, Cookie Shorts, Brugger King Sadness, and The Play to Win. Thank you guys very much for the subscriptions. Thanks for watching, and thanks to those of you who made an effort to watch without ad block as well. Do we have, it's Thursday. Is anyone streaming that I know and talk to on a regular basis and perhaps even collaborate with? Like, is Bear Taffy streaming? I like that guy. But I'm going to send you over to, Last Grey Wolf. Because at PAX, he hooked me up and I owe him some money, but I've paid him back. But the fact that he paid for me in the first place is why I'm going to raid him. It's some industry collusion here. I would do one more, but we're actually, we got to get out of our apartment now for moving related business. But seriously, thanks for coming on out. I love doing these solo streams and for people to come in and, keep me company. I appreciate it. We'll be back not Fuck Bear. He's all right. He's a good guy. We'll be back in a few days for the Sunday subscriber stream. We might even play Drawful on that if we can come up with a good system. And then on Monday with the next NLSS. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.